Hello, I am your weekly planning fairy, and today I'm going to show you how I avoid the Sunday scaries by planning out my week in what is an ADHD friendly way for me. First things first, you're going to want to make sure that you've got your calendar ready. I like to use Notion Calendar. This is what my calendar looks like before. We've got some meetings and I kind of know vaguely when I'm going to be at work this week. Here are my most important tips for planning out your week. Number one is adjust the times that you're going to be out of your house just in case it's not right. So first I go through and I just make sure the times I'm going to be at work are actually correct for the week. Number two, double check all of your meetings or anything that you're doing with anybody else. Make sure that they look correct, and as far as you know, they're still happening. Remove anything that is not happening. Second, add in your drive time and make sure that the reminder for this, the alert is set to a time that you would like. I like to put in my drive time as 15-minute slots, and I like to give it a 5-minute alert so that it will buzz my watch when it's like time for me to get up and go. Next, add in any errands that you might want to do on your way to or from work, or if you're leaving the house that day, anything that you might need to go pick up prescriptions, wash the car, stop at the grocery store, etc. Next, I like to add in movement hour slots. Now, these are very flexible because Sundays I do not do them, but I just like to have the time there slotted so that I'm thinking about it, and if I'm kind of like not feeling it, I can just skip it, but at least it's there. I've built in the time and I feel like it's just a good habit. Once that is all done, this is the most important part. You're going to add in focus blocks. Now, focus blocks are basically 1 to 2 hour slots where you're going to do focused work. And the cool thing about this is instead of trying to schedule out your whole day by saying, I'm going to work on this task at this time and this task at this time and this task at this time, you're just telling yourself, I'm going to work in this window, and you can work on whatever feels good, whatever feels aligned, whatever you need to. I also might not have a focus block every single day. I try to do a minimum of an hour, but the way my job is, I'm kind of running around a lot, so sometimes it's just not viable for me to have like a day with good focus blocks. I really like focus blocks. It's been like a game changer for me, so definitely try it. And then once I have my focus blocks in, I can kind of rearrange my tasks for the week because I do a week view of tasks. This is what my to-do list looks like. So essentially, once I'm done planning my week, I will move these all around based on the amount of focus time that I have set per day. So that way I'm like being realistic about what I can actually get done, and I'm not scheduling like a bunch of stuff for myself on a day when I don't have that much focus time available. The most important thing when it comes to doing this is to be realistic. It is way better to under schedule yourself and then like have to schedule in more time later instead of over scheduling yourself. So I'm somebody who like can't physically time block because it just stresses me out. Like, what if I'm 5 minutes behind and then my whole day is thrown off? With this way, it's kind of like being more flexible and allowing yourself to have more breathing room. If you do like to time block, that's fine too. Notion has a really nice way to do that with Notion Calendar, but yeah, that's my advice. Set up focus blocks and then adjust your to-do list based on the amount of focus time you have set up for the week. This is my before, so this is what my calendar looks like just because of the recurring things that are on there. And this is what it looks like when I'm done. Everything that is in blue is a meeting. My green is the focus blocks. The yellow is going to be the times that I'm at work. I've got my Trader Joe's trips built in and my movement hours here. It just feels so good, and now I can go into my Notion, and based on the times I have to focus, I know which days I can give myself more tasks and which days I should avoid giving myself more tasks. Like, I don't have any focus time during the day on Monday, just in the evening while my husband watches football, which is like when I like to work on my own business stuff. Same thing with Thursday. But like, I'm probably not going to assign myself any work tasks for Monday because I really don't have any time built in there to focus that day. This really helps me avoid any kind of Sunday scary because I know exactly what is coming ahead in my week. I know that I have an important call on Monday and that I have a dentist cleaning that morning. I know that I'll be alerted on my phone and my watch when I need to leave for all of those things so that I'm not late to any of them. The nice thing too, these are my tasks up here in purple that are linked with my Notion, And if I wanted to, I could drag a task down here and assign it to the focus block. But like I said, I don't really like to time block like that. It kind of stresses me out. So I prefer to just know that I'm going to be doing some focused work during these times and figure out like what task feels the most fun to do during that time. So yeah, that's my weekly plan. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great week yourself. All right, bye friend.